Hello, welcome to your 10-minute ab flow. You can start on your back and get comfortable. We're going to use one block for today. We'll use it pretty much the whole time. But just take a second, build some deeper breaths, start to find your focus. It's only 10 minutes, so I really want you to try and focus all of your attention on exactly what you're doing. It's so temporary, so be right here with it. You can start to wake up the body, taking a little reach, the hands, the toes, maybe circle ankles and wrists. And then hug your knees into your chest and take a little rock side to side. We're going to get right into the work, and we're going to go for the whole 10 minutes together. So go ahead and plant your feet to the ground. Reach for your block. Bring it between your palms. Your feet will come all the way together and the knees will fall open. And that block between your hands, stretch it straight to the ceiling right above your chest. Smoosh your palms into the block and start to curl your chest up off the ground. Now as you inhale, lower chest down. Exhale, reach the block forward, lift your heart. Exhale to lift, lower, lift, lower. The legs are in Supta Baddha Konasana, so the knees are falling open. You're making space to get into the low belly. You're trying to curl your whole upper back off the ground. And at the same time, keep smooshing hands against the block so you're building strength in the triceps as well. That block helps build a lot of support, a lot of strength. Now hold at the top, take a little pulse. Pulse, pulse. See if you can lift higher and higher. Your chest is reaching to the sky. And this last one, hold. As you close your legs together, slide the block skinny side between your thighs, hands behind head. Lift your knees above your hips. Now keeping the knees bent, tap your toes to the front edge of your mat, then bring the knees right back above the hips. Inhale, toes tap. Exhale, knees lift. So now the lower half is doing the crunching. Your chest stays lifted up off the ground. Hands can support the back of your skull. Really simple motion here, yeah, but you're finding stability in that upper body. Knees will stay bent for now, but squeeze the thighs around the block, just like you were squeezing your hands a moment ago. Now tap into your breath. Inhale, feet forward. Exhale, knees above hips. It's not a huge range of motion, very subtle. Stay at the top. Now pulse your chest one more time. Little lift, up, up. Now your hands are supporting that head. See if you can lift a little higher. Keep the elbows open. Keep the thighs squeezing around the block. That connection to your inner legs helps tap into the lower belly. Keep going. Pulse, pulse. Can you get a little higher? Yes, nice. Hold here. Reach for the backs of your legs. Rock up till you find a seat. Now that block is going to stay between your thighs. Lengthen your legs, flex into the heels. Make sure that block is not going anywhere. Your legs are working like crazy. Reach your fingertips forward. Start to lower down one bone at a time till your entire spine meets the floor. Reach the arms overhead. Now start to curl yourself back off the ground, little by little by little. Spine gets straight up and down. You can reach a little bit forward and then go again. This is really mindful work. The more you squeeze the block and lengthen through those legs, the more stability you find in the lower half. Then you can put your focus into the rolling up and down of every single vertebra. Now see if you can inhale on the way down and exhale slowly on the way up. That's where the exertion is happening. You'll feel all the places in your abdominal wall. This is nice because it really gets every single spot. But try and make sure you're not using momentum. So it should be evenly paced, just as long to go down as it is to go up. No sudden jerky movements. Should be a spot that gets a little more challenging than others. That spot that you feel like your feet want to lift up. Keep pressing through the heels. Oh yeah. Let's do one more round. Nice bit of mobility in the spine as well here. exhale, curls you up. Nice. Now this time as you lower, keep your chest up off the ground. Keep everything else the same. Reach your fingers forward and take a little lift of your heart. Go lift and lift. Another set of these crunches, a little differently with those legs long. Squeeze the block. Lift hard higher. Reach through fingertips. Up, 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 up. 4. In 3, 2, 1. And then bend your knees again. Lift your feet up off the ground, but take the block out from your thighs now. You move into paninis. Take the block onto your right thigh and then pin it there with your left elbow. Hands will come behind your head. Left foot extends straight forward. Keep the elbow and thigh pushing into the block. Lift your chest high as you can. Now lift your left foot to the sky and then left foot out to the front. Only left leg moving. It lifts straight up, then straight out. Exhale as your thigh lifts. Inhale as it lengthens. Keep squeezing the block. One more time. We lift up with the left foot, out with the left foot. Keep it here. Now squeeze your thigh and elbow against each other. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You're getting those obliques like crazy here. Kind of frustrating because you're not moving a lot, but keep the pulse. In, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Try to lift a little higher with the chest. Keep that knee right above your hip. Now take the block into your left palm. Extend your right leg and pulse to the outside of your right ankle. Lift, up, up. That bottom leg is in the same spot. Keep reaching. Lift and twist. Reach, reach, reach. Keep both shoulder blades off the ground. This is so short. Keep going up, up. It's on the outside of the right ankle. And then bring your right foot down. Take the block, pin it to your left thigh. Right elbow keeps it in place, hands behind head. Those obliques are working like crazy. Right foot extends forward this time. Just all this on the second side. Right leg lifts up. Right leg reaches long. Exhale, right leg up. Try and straighten through this right leg the whole time. Send it forward. 2 more. Use the exhale to lift. Keep the pinning in of the block. Shoulders are off the ground this whole time. That's the tricky part. Once more, right leg up. Send your right leg forward. Now start to pulse thigh and elbow into the block. Little squeeze, squeeze. It's so subtle, but you should be feeling a ton happening in the side body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep the shoulders lifted. Keep that block pinning. Now keep everything lifted, but take the block to your right hand, outside left ankle, extend the left leg, and pulse. Pulse. Notice that bottom leg didn't change. Keep reaching. Your twist gets a little deeper, a little higher. Go lift and reach and reach. Reach. Fight for this. Up, 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 up. Good. Now, take the block behind your left thigh. Stay lifted. Switch your legs and pass the block. Switch the legs, pass the block to the other hand. Switch legs, pass. Keep your chest lifted. Keep that block moving. Maybe pick up your pace. Switch, switch, switch. This is all you got, so I want you to keep fighting for it. Lift your chest a little bit higher. Let those legs free up, but try and reach the block as far forward as you can. You are almost there. Switch, switch, switch. Moving towards our grand finale because you're almost through with that whole 10 minutes. Use your exhales to switch, 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 switch. You're here for a while. I know you're almost done. Pass, pass, pass. Now stay, reach the block straight over your head. Extend your feet towards the front of the room. Just try and hold this. Your head is on the ground. Legs extend forward. Elbows are soft. Block is reaching behind you. Let the belly shake. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathing still. And in 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, release the block, and hug the thighs into your chest. Take a little gentle release. Your feet can plant. Knees, windshield wiper, side to side. Now that you're through with the work, perfect time to add this on to another flow, another workout. Feel free to tap it on anytime you need a little extra stability. But Nice work. I'll see you soon.